EIE. Yeah.
We gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Feel this, we gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me.
What up, though, and what it do, people?
Hello.
Yeah.
What up?
Hello.
What
So this
up?
I forgot this part where we get hyped.
Yeah. We got the wrong nigga
Sorry.
on the show. Welcome
you
to
got the
another
right one.
episode of Living Outside the Box podcast. Ooh, I like that.
That was smooth.
That was in unison too.
He didn't say it, dog.
He didn't say nothing.
Yeah, in my head.
In your
I
head.
promise. I was saying it. It was perfect.
that.
that
was
was
It was so
perfect.
in sync.
It would have been more in
So
sync
in
if
sync,
you would have
bro.
joined in
I
with
was
us. But
lit, bro.
I am your host, Miss Renee, aka Mrs. Nonchalant, and you can find me on Instagram at MRS_NONCHALANT. And as y'all can see, I'm dominated by dudes today. So
they get it.
King to the left of me.
Hey, it's your boy back again, Al Wool, production manager, however you want to call it.
Relax your shoulders.
What's supposed to do with my hands? All right,
Relax your shoulders.
let me get back to my intro. It's your boy Al Wool. Instagram name is It's My Time. That's with a Y, not a I. 313. At Facebook, you can find me as Alex the Mechanic. I did start back doing work on the cars lightly, so you still want to reach out to me. I still got y'all together before the winter time, so hit me up.
Yeah, y'all need y'all winter tires. Don't be slipping and sliding and
Especially 'cause
everything
I'm
during the
brakes.
winter.
They gonna do that.
I'm definitely gonna talk about that one. Go
Yeah,
ahead, man. Let's see.
We gotta make sure our cars is winter ready, okay? Because we have bad winters. Y'all should know this by now.
Uh-huh.
Terrible winters, more than bad. They're terrible.
I mean, yeah,
Absolute horrific.
but some of our winters sometimes be a little roller
All right,
coaster ride.
Kid
But
Dodge, go
we ain't
ahead.
go
have-
ahead, King.
EIR. Baby.
Whoa, wait, what?
That's
What is that? What
the
kind of
quick-
energy you
the
giving me right
abbreviation
now?
version.
Yeah.
That's the abbreviated.
The abbreviated version.
Yeah.
Baby.
Come on. Okay.
Hey, it's King Nige. You hear me? Y'all already know King Nige _ Instagram. And Mr. Pac-Man, you know,
What?
my alias. I'm not,
Wait,
it's Mr.
why is your
Pac-Man.
eyes closed like you?
It's that. It was that
is you,
black
is you in
magic.
the,
Yeah,
is
it
you
was
in
that
the
black
sleep?
magic. Yeah, it was that black magic,
Oh
bro.
my
Yeah.
God.
Black magic.
It
Yeah.
looked like it got you on
Hey,
tip right
it
now.
I'm a little drizz.
I'm a little zen. Ah,
Yeah.
come on, Nutter.
What?
Nut.
What?
Nutter? Nutter?
Wow.
Okay.
Nutter butter?
Nut,
Mm.
nut
Okay.
pea.
What the heck?
Singular.
Whatever. Singular or single?
Singular. Singular.
Like the cell phone?
Singular.
Or like the old school
Yeah,
cell phone?
Yeah. like-
Singular.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? What tip is we on today? What is everybody high
Regular-
drunk?
regular- I was about to say, hold on.
Singular.
We're regular Joe.
Oh my God.
And you can find me on the
Online.
internet.
Yes, we know.
Not online, on the internet.
It's the same
Google
thing.
me.
Same difference. That's online, ain't it?
Bing.
Yeah.
He said Bing.
Google is on the
Bing,
internet.
Google. They all the same.
All of that's online. So, before we get into the episode for real,
Yeah.
I just want to put it on notice right now. We're about to start back up this contest.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So we got to talk about it.
Contest is
Yeah,
that?
yeah, it's a surprise and a shock to the whole crew because that's what I do. So
See?
we
No
going for
communication.
round.
Didn't we just talk about
sure,
that?
Sir. Can I communicate right now? So we gonna start up the second round real soon, and it's not today, no. But we gonna start up that second round at EI. Yeah.
Hey,
We
hey,
gonna do
I
the
gotta say
second
this because
round.
Nice,
I gotta
bad.
say this
Ain't
because the
doing so
host didn't
bad.
say it, but I am sitting in the seat of a queen. She's not with us tonight on this episode. I am filling in.
I
That's
ain't get a
Poise
chance.
Miller.
See how communication works. What y'all just
Poise
talking
Miller.
about that in the last episode? Yeah.
Hey, don't start.
So-
Hey, Miss Renee, don't you start now.
Poise
Hey,
Miller,
Najee.
Don't you start
my
now.
other queen.
You gonna have to jump
the
in.
other queen alongside of me.
Don't
She
you
is
start
absent
now.
today, so I'm sure y'all see her next episode. And before we go any further, I do want to send condolences to
That's a fact.
my best friend. She lost her grandmother, who actually was a almost a granny to me as well.
Almost, she
we-
was.
I mean, for real, we
She
grew
was.
up with her, and shoot, she'll give you the shirt off her back if she could, if she wanted to. So my condolences to the Barber family and Peterson family as well.
Hey, one thing I remember, from that side of the family is that I think it was like some way back years. You can agree with me with this. We had like a little bit of an issue at our home when we had it at the time, and then they opened up their doors to us
Without even knowing.
without even knowing it. Like we was just visiting at first, and then it turned to a overnight thing, and it was just regardless, man. What I'm getting at, my main point behind it is that family was definitely
Wow,
they welcomed
King.
us with open arms
Wow.
and everything like that. And
We was just talking about the rudeness across from us. Excuse me.
It was
Go ahead.
definitely a blessing. I got a chance to experience that myself, man. We had fun, man. We played the Wii. We did a bunch of stuff
Mhm.
there. We played Uno
did.
and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? I had a good old time over there, man. But I appreciate that was one thing I definitely remember appreciating too.
Yeah. Yeah. Condolences to Evelyn Peterson. Condolences to you. All right. So, Kings. 'cause
Yes, ma'am.
I can't say a
We
queen
gotta
on
gotta
here.
be nice to this
No,
show.
you
We
don't.
got-
You
we
gotta
got
be
to
You
be
don't.
nice
You
to the
don't.
show.
You
It's
can
our
just
own
be
heritage song.
yourself.
Yes,
You can
queen.
Be
Yes, ma'am.
yourself.
What?
So,
Oh wow.
Yes.
oh, he about to steal my junk again. All right. So we gonna start it off with y'all. Actually, I want to kind of pick y'all brains, see what's on your mind. What's going on
Hey,
in your
check
mind?
this out.
Wow.
I got one. Let me go first then. Let me get mine out the way because I can be long winded.
Was it a specific question or just
No,
what's on our
I'm
mind?
just saying, what's on your
Hey.
mind, Kings?
So I did just mention a minute ago that I am back working on cars. This is my main thing that I hate about that, right?
He about to go.
And it's not being biased, but it is majority females that do this. Some guys do it too because they just I don't
Just
know
when
what
I
it is.
thought it was-
And have y'all ever do y'all realize like when y'all know when it's time for y'all brakes to get changed, like y'all when y'all drive, y'all hear that scream. That means y'all brakes time to get changed. Stop driving like that, man. Like I've changed plenty of brake pads where it's just straight metal. Like you didn't know that your brakes need to be changed a long time ago. Like I hear scraping. That's the main thing I hear. I hear scraping. Yeah, there ain't no pad on here.
Okay.
It's all
So-
metal. I just really want y'all to start maintaining your cars a lot better, man. Because what y'all don't realize is that
No.
if it get metal to metal, that's more money y'all got to come out y'all pocket. Like I'm in the business of
Okay,
saving.
thank
man.
you
Hey, don't cut me off.
for the
Don't
car.
do that. Hey,
but
don't do that one.
come see him for those cars though again for sure.
No.
Hey,
no.
you was one of them.
Whoa.
Your pad was metal too. Don't do that.
Oh,
Yeah, and I'm
oh,
coming
dang.
for you again because I gotta do some more work on there. So
Whoa.
thank you
But
so
actually,
much.
no,
you
hold on,
want them to not be able to take care of their cars. That's getting
So they
you
can come
money.
to
I got that, but
No, you need
no, he told
You
me
have a
right.
business, sir.
I got it.
It's
But it makes
no
my job that
business.
much harder.
So
too.
let him keep breaking.
Yeah,
Let the
yeah.
brakes keep breaking. So
Yes,
come
keep-
to him
Keep fucking up,
and give him money.
please.
Okay, so as a female, since you pointed out that it's mostly women that's doing that, it's it doesn't always necessarily be about the fact of no, we don't hear it. Maybe we don't have the funds at the time. At the time, can you just hear me out, man? It's not always the fact that we just waiting it until God knows when to get them fixed. We don't always have the funds for
Sorry,
it.
I'm
One.
cutting. I'm gonna cut
Hold
off.
on,
I'm gonna
nope,
cut in for him.
don't.
That's a lie.
Nope,
That's
nope,
just
don't.
a lie. Sorry.
And
listen,
two,
listen, hold on.
we also don't always have the time to give you our vehicles
I
because you
give
got to
that.
That's
understand.
fine because
I
I'm
give you
mobile.
time.
Yeah,
I'm mobile, right?
I'm
mobile.
gonna force my greatness, and I'm gonna keep talking because what we not gonna do is cut me off. So, the point of the matter is, we don't always have time to. Yep, stop. We don't always have time to give you our vehicles. That's our only means of transportation at the time. Okay? So, yes, we know we need them done. However, we only send them to you when we can and when we have the dividends for that.
No.
So, it's not a no.
Because
not a no.
people know who I am. People that know me
Speaking
when
on
I
it.
work on cars, right? People know. If you talk to me and communicate with me, hey, Alex, I don't have it right now, but my car is messed up. How many times have I went out my way and said, just pay me next week? We'll figure it out. How many times have I said, you can't bring the car to me, I'm coming to you? I come to people's jobs and do it at their work parking lot. So I don't want to hear that as an excuse because there's ways of getting stuff done. Y'all don't utilize the communicating part
And
with
that's
say and act.
And that's a lot of them. Y'all had never had the money. It's a lot. They always got the money because they put their money somewhere else. Always.
That's
always got the
never.
money.
Hair,
Listen. They just don't put
nails.
it. They
Not the
listen. They
fact.
just don't feel like the car is more important than their hair, nails, or other stuff. That's just facts.
Well,
and I'm telling you, that is
That is
facts.
not okay.
It is
Once
with women.
again,
That's facts.
that's not all women. That is
We
some.
know. We know how we do with this. All women, me and you. This
Right,
most
yes,
women.
yes.
Sorry. Yes.
That's not even most.
Oh,
That's some women that prioritize, some women do not. However, back to your point, like you stated, it's not, again, the fact that we put other things in front of our brakes
said
or
that, not
our
me.
cars.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
understand
Okay.
that, but I'm stressing both points. It's not prioritizing, and no, it's not an excuse. Everybody don't know you, Alex. Everybody doesn't know who to come to when it comes to. I'm not talking. Excuse me. I'm speaking on family. Know to come to you. Friends that you know to come to you. What about all the other people in the world who may be like, I just found out about Alex.
Who did they hear
Now,
it from?
okay,
The same people
but
we talking
again,
about, right?
But when they
Friends
found
and
out, did
family.
they not come to you?
Right.
Okay, point
But
point
again-
proven.
But again,
Everybody
I've
don't
helped-
know Alex.
all right, but they found out about me from somebody that
Right,
does know
and
me.
that's when they came to you.
Right? Hold on.
Rest assured.
Hold on.
Why they arguing?
I don't know.
Who arguing? Oh no,
Debate.
This is
Debate.
definitely not
Debate.
arguing.
It's a heated
You'll
debate,
know if
though,
we
right?
argue.
Even
it.
hey, for real,
I'm
look,
like-
You'll know if
I'm
we
like,
arguing.
even for seriously, even
It
if
would go a
ain't-
whole
even
lot
if it ain't
different.
We
me,
about
though.
to switch seats. Well,
Hey.
me and you got to switch seats. Nah, no,
Right,
y'all
yeah.
got
But even if it's not me though, like why that cannot be an excuse about time. Like y'all will prioritize what is important. Y'all still got to get from A to B, right? So why not y'all? What's y'all nails important or the hair or the wig and all that
Again,
stuff like
these
that? What's
are
more
these are all
important?
assumptions that some women.
See, I would rather drive with y'all
some-
cars like that.
Okay, so again, this woman. Okay,
Not
since
you.
when- okay, yeah,
And
that's
listen,
why I
right.
said some.
And I said, I said most because of it.
That's-
Listen, Alicia.
I'm listening.
I said most because this is what I'm seeing. You're not seeing this. These are the women that bring these cars when they're like this for years, over years. That's why it's most women. That's what it is. Women don't take care of their cars. They obviously we know that because they they wait for a man to take care of that for them. We understand that whole process. So that is a reason behind that. Most women do that don't take care of cars. That don't know how to do that. I'm not saying all, but most.
Shout out
And
to
that's why they
shout out to
cars
the
be-
independent women that does do it.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. Some
I,
out there.
like I ain't gonna debate. I ain't gonna just straight bash y'all and say his son, but I'm only saying it for prioritizing. Like if you know your car is in need of care and that's your transportation, make it a priority. Like sometimes you just gonna have to not get your nails done or the hair or get a wig or something like that week. You gotta
Or pay
just-
for that tree.
right.
And this and that and the other.
because
And
then when the car go down, then what? Like y'all really going overboard.
we speaking
like
on this
y'all-
because we know that this is what they do. And like I've been seeing
I'm,
it over
I'm
years.
throwing
You
an
know my
advice.
dad
I'm throwing
do
an
cars, so
yeah,
I
I'm throwing an
seen it.
advice out there like stop waiting to the last minute with your
Mhm.
vehicle, especially if that's your only vehicle. Not just for women, but you know what I'm saying, men as well too. Like
Everybody.
everybody. Don't wait to the last minute. Be like, I'm finally gonna do it because I've worked on plenty of cars, and when I got to the point where it was like, I can't fix this. I tell them like, hey, I gotta put it back together. I'm sorry.
Can
you
I
gotta
do a
take-
double
now
standard?
you gotta go to the shop and spend more money when this could have been avoided.
Sorry, and I'm gonna jump this out because it's jumped right out on me. Do the same thing with your body.
Facts,
All right, I agree to that.
facts,
Same
That's a
thing.
fact.
facts.
Listen,
Right.
woo-wee, you spoke it. Listen, double
Facts.
standard.
Your body
Wow.
is a temple.
I ain't got to say no
Yeah.
more right there. Look,
A car's still a body though.
same thing. Yeah, car is a body. Do the same thing with your body.
I mean, yeah,
What's up? Now,
that's true.
you speaking to them on that. Now
Alright.
what?
He
Now they
say
can
so.
speak to you
Hey,
on that. What's
yeah.
up?
Can I?
Dang,
Now,
we
I'm-
shifted.
Now, hold on.
Take
Can I
Now,
tell you
now,
something?
now,
Can I
Oh,
tell you
boy.
something? This is a double
This me
standard.
to you.
Now, check
and-
this out.
And
Double
all
standard.
y'all, whoever.
I had
Hold
a,
on.
hey, I had a guy that was supposed to be my workout trainer, right? It was this like a couple weeks, maybe about a month ago, and I was on my way home from work, and the day we were supposed to start, when I walked in the house, my trainer was knocked out. I thought he was gonna force his greatness with me, but when I seen him sleep because he didn't start early, I just lost my motivation.
Whoa. Now,
No, we about to keep plugging our we gonna keep plugging our brands and stuff. So since you lost the motivation, you just gotta be you. Don't worry about what he doing. You just gotta be yourself.
can't do that.
You know,
If I-
it's,
hey,
it's
real talk.
easy.
Hold on. We
I
don't
can't
use
do
that
that.
word.
It's
Stop.
easy
I
to
shut
be
Oh,
you.
you know, I'm sorry.
Can't
Can't
should
be
never be
in
in
a
a
man's
man's
vocabulary.
vocabulary.
You say can't, you're
Stop,
not a man.
bro.
Easy.
I
easy
don't do
shoes.
it.
That goes
Hey,
for
sorry,
women
I'm sorry.
too.
I
Easy
don't
collection.
do it. I don't do it. But what I do see
Good
is
looking, bro.
what I do see is I see D, I see Naj. I see, how our relationship is now. I see them every day grinding out, going hard. And then at sometimes, yes, the jealousy and all that stuff do kick in because I'm like, I be wanting to do it. But I don't. I'm lazy with it. I don't. And I need to.
gotta
And I'm
motivate
calling
yourself.
myself out. I'm calling myself out. I don't do it. I don't understand why. It's like I be seeing, I'm like, man, I can get up there and do it. It be times when I be in the house and they not there. We trying to hit the pull-up bar. And I just be like, no. He seen it. I did it the other day. I was like, no, stop. All right, let me go grab me a burger from the shop. But I really do. Real talk, I'm at like close to 300, 3+, right? At least 3. And one time we was working out for a minute.
Mhm.
And it felt good that I was losing weight. I was down to like 289. Blew it right back up. But I do see these guys banging hard every day, forcing their greatness like nonstop. Even on days where they don't want to do it, nonstop. Dude, get up. I joke with Naj a lot, but this guy, I get home from work, this guy's already up and at it. Either he gone already or he getting ready to walk out the door and start his day. Like he don't play around. Like 7 o'clock. I think what I'll say about 7 o'clock. If it ain't 7, it's at least 7:30 when this guy's up and like, hey, I'm out. See you.
So
That's real talk.
let me ask you a question there. This just goes for anybody. What motivates you to get your body right?
Well,
What do you think would
I can
motivate?
be honest with you, I don't have it right now, and I need to get it. I need to figure out for me what can I start getting rid of slowly out of my system to say, all right, I'm done with this, done with pop, done with the fast food. Time to get in the kitchen and start cooking and everything like that, eating healthy. Like I got 2 motivations right now in my house that I should have not. I don't have an excuse. I shouldn't have an excuse for. Like
You want me
I
to
got
tell
2 of
you
the
what
biggest
it
people
is?
that's on top of their game, 100%, and I'm being lazy with it. That's just me calling myself
You
out.
want
I'm
me to
being
tell you
lazy
what
with
it
it.
is?
Go ahead.
You just don't want to do it.
I-
That's
Your lazy
just
ass.
no.
Yo, you so funny.
That's just what it is. You like what's motivating you? He don't know what's motivating you to want to go get your body together. He already said all this stuff. He just
Dope.
don't want to do it. He don't want to do it. That's just
He
what
ain't
it
found
is right
that
now.
one-
He ain't.
He ain't found
It
that
ain't no
one
motivation. He haven't made that decision.
He ain't
that
found that
decision
one
ain't
thing
came
that
yet.
try
Right.
to, that's strong enough to click for him to be like, because you know when nigga be like, dog, I'm broke, and then when he really be like, yo, money, I need to make some money. Let me go out here and grind.
Or that's why I said the double standard when he said that don't wait till your car get broken down, because I was finna say this too, and this
Don't wait
goes
till a
back to
health
my
issue.
point exactly.
Yes.
And you got a heart condition, which
Right.
I ain't know up until months ago or whenever I
told you
seen
that.
you. No, whenever I seen that machine, the first time I seen that machine in your room, which we ain't know, which kind of sad me. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, which really made me like, why the fuck he not working out and really getting this together? I'm like, that's really bad. Then I'm like, whoa, he really. That's what really made me tell you let's train, because I'm like, bro,
Yeah, your
you
motivation.
really
And-
need to be training because you got that.
And
Dude,
then
I'm dying every night. No, better for like like seriously.
that's not-
I gotta be for real. I'm being blunt. Like,
No,
I don't understand. Like, for me, I gotta get out of that mindset that I gotta start thinking on the fact that my health is more
At risk.
important and at risk. And when I say I'm literally like, I sleep. Y'all hear? Like, I snore heavy. You know this, y'all, because I close my door. I'm loud with it. And from what the doctors told me when I sleep and everything like that, I'm literally like my heart stops at certain points throughout the night while I'm sleeping.
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like right there, me saying that right there should be more than enough motivation to say, hey,
Exactly.
stop.
So what are
You
you
feel
gonna
what I'm
do right
saying?
now? That should be. That's your
That-
life. You think, you know
That's
what,
a
and this is
fact.
most people in the world. This is why
Yeah.
people live and I don't live like this, but most people live life like tomorrow is promised. That's the problem. Most people walk around every day living like tomorrow is promised.
And
It's
it's
really
not.
not.
It's
But do
really
you
not.
also know that in the African American community, obesity is one of the number one reasons
things
that
we have.
people pass away?
Yeah.
Obesity is not anything to play with.
Health.
And-
Period.
I mean, well, yes, health, but I'm saying for the sake of we're talking about him working out,
Mhm.
and I mean, me too, because I've never ever been this big in my life. I was looking at my old high school stuff, and I know people say things change, your body change when you have kids and all of that, but that's an excuse because there's plenty of people who bodies, they got themselves together while they were pregnant or while they had were having children, but obesity is not anything to play with, and with our community it's like a catch 22. It's like 20 times the higher risk of death when you're talking about obesity, and that is at an all-time high, especially nowadays with the pandemic, people being shut in, all they're doing is eating, all they're doing is sitting down, and that's another thing
But they
too.
exercise
When
too.
here's the problem with that, they're not. They're really just sitting. They're literally couch potatoes. They're sitting there and eating and waking up and doing it all over again the next day. And literally that can cause hindrance, not just in our community, but just in people in general. That's that's not anything to play with. Your
So,
health
now that
I
should
was
never be.
Now that I
exercising.
think about it, I really could be like, cause how I work, where I work at, I do a lot of walking. That plant is huge, and I'm not just in one of my one building. I got to go to multiple buildings. I could literally be working out during the day, and then at night, all that walking I'm doing, that's my exercise, and constantly just drinking water. I could be losing weight like that.
Yeah.
You
You
know what I'm
have to
saying?
make
Eh,
the decision.
Yeah.
That's what I already said. You said all the stuff you
I'm
already
saying
said.
all the right things.
You
gotta
have to
do
make
it.
the decision.
Well,
You have the motivation around you
Y'all
every
not
day.
communicating
No,
well right now. Let me tell you. He's saying stop fucking bullshit, and that's what
Right.
he's saying.
For real. No, that's
Okay?
real talk.
That's all he's saying.
Because
Stop you bullshitting. Stop. You bullshit.
and your life is it's more than just you. You got kids. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? We have children who are sitting here who are watching us. One. And two, do you really want to not wake up the next day? Then I mean, really, like honestly, heart attacks are a main contributors to our weight, our health. For real. That's real talk. So if we don't do something aggressively about weight, it can get out of control, it can get out of hand, and it could be too late.
My favorite quote, one of my favorite quotes from Will Smith, or I heard him say, if you got a purpose in this life, bro, and this ain't about just a purpose, but it's about you, period. You being connected with everybody. If you don't go and do the things that you're supposed to do, then people's lives will suffer.
Mm.
So if you don't get out here every day, if you don't wake up with a purpose, well, you got to find your purpose, your gift, and all that. But it ain't just that. If you don't get up and go do the things you're supposed to do, meaning eat right, get healthy, work out, do these things that you know you're supposed to do normally, naturally, then people's lives will suffer. Meaning the people that you are connected with, because we as people supposed to be at certain places, realistically, in life, because of what I'm saying, technology and information that we supposed to be getting and putting to use. We supposed to be at certain places in life, all of us. So if you ain't doing certain things, if you're not at certain places, okay, if you can't help Auntie Susie and them, whatever, with their house and all that, because you ain't at the certain place you were supposed to be, because you still dealing with this struggle, this habit, or whatever this is, or whatever, or you know what I'm saying? Like, prime example, me, like, all right, I'm going off into a space of the fitness world and all that. I'm already like, I'm a visionary. I already see these things and all that. I'm a visionary. I see the vision. So now, if I kept like being inconsistent and all that. All right, at a certain point, a big opportunity, these big opportunities gonna come. I won't be ready, and I can't help these people, the people in my family, or whatever, whoever I know is going through whatever situations. And I know, and I could with the situation if I was to stay consistent with this workout and stuff, and stay doing all, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing. Now, if I stop, then I can't make that happen. The same with you, and same with everybody else. Like whatever you doing, like you want to be here in 10 years
Right.
when your kids are running, when they older, when they in their teens, 15 or
Right.
something. You want to be able to run around them. You know, kids don't hold back on the mouth, on the tongue. They say whatever. You big, you fat, you slow. They gonna talk about mama. They talk about mom and daddy, number one. And it's fun and games. It's funny when they talk about you, and it's a little embarrassing fun, but it's real, and you know it, and then you get to
Right.
feeling it. You don't want to feel it later. Work on it now. Tomorrow ain't promised. We get the results every day. Get gains.
And so, Najee, let me ask you in particular, only because I know. Now, I know you used to be a lot bigger and a lot heavier. What motivated you in particular to get where you are today?
Well, the first thing is I wanted the body. The women love the body. I wanted the body for sure. That's what I want. I'm like, shit,
He's
this what
trying
they
to
want.
get the
I need
hoes.
this. I need the body. I'm like, nigga, I'm like, cuz that's the first thing to motivate me. Honestly, I'm like, I ain't even got to
Like-
say nothing. I'm like, I've seen these
like, I'm
niggas.
trying to get these girls.
Yeah,
right.
and that's
Hey.
that. I'm sure that was every man first motivation. That first, and most men. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, dang, that's what they want. Dang, I need to get that, bro. He ain't even saying nothing yet, and she just drooling over. I ain't even saying nothing yet. So, but then you know, I'm like, man, I wanted it. I start feeling that. I'm like, I want this. You know, I'm like, this. I want to look like this,
Mhm.
and I felt like this what we supposed to look like. Our body's supposed to be sculpted. I'm like, and then I got to finding out that is what we supposed to
But
look like.
but
So I'm like, I want
but
this.
being funny and not serious, because I'm high as hell. Ain't a fat person likes they sculpted well. It's just a different shape. You know what I'm saying? You know, like when
Right.
they come down and then they go out
Key word though.
and go out real-
Supposed to listen, and I say supposed to.
Even the skinny legs with the big tops, they shape,
Wow.
they sculpture. It just don't look that good. But it's a different.
That silhouette might be a little different.
Listen, Dad, listen. We wasn't sculpted like that from creation, okay? That's why I said supposed to. That's why I said we supposed to, you know what I'm saying, be sculpted. You know what I'm saying?
What about the real
So-
thick bottoms? And they got the thick bottom, and then
Okay, Joe.
They
What-
shape. They shape. You know what I'm saying?
How about
They-
I'm
this?
just saying this. Is
No.
sculpture.
That's those. Yeah, those. They, you know what I'm saying? But they, you know what I'm saying? The weight. You know, the weight everywhere.
bad. All
You
right.
know?
So,
Alright,
so
I'm
let me
good.
ask you then: have
Huh.
you ever been a size that you were not necessarily like?
Yes,
Okay. What did you do about
I
your
was
weight
small.
loss?
I wasn't trying to lose weight. I felt like I was real small.
So you
So,
felt like you were
I
skinny.
felt like I always wanted to gain weight.
Okay, so you was
Man,
gaining.
my bad. Yeah,
Okay.
skinny, because I ain't never been small. But yeah,
Oh,
I wanted
Jesus.
to gain weight, like, cause you know when you got that Napoleon complex. Sometimes people be like, "What up, little fella?"
Yeah.
right.
Little fella, I'll
You
whoop
like-
your ass.
Well,
This
I
little-
can't
this
relate to
little-
that. I always
do
got
some
big fella.
damage.
I always got big dog.
Yeah,
or big,
so when,
I mean, I
and you
was- I
probably
was
got
big.
tired of
Dog.
hearing it
Yeah.
though. You probably got tired of hearing it. Like, man, whatever. I don't want to hear it. I know I'm little, but don't call me little fella. Just say what up. You ain't nigga.
Cause they like
Fuck
you
you
little.
up.
Yeah, little dog.
What you mean?
So you wanted
and then,
to gain.
And then you know the girls they be like, I ain't know you was that strong. Yeah, but you thought I was gonna be in this bed. You breaking me.
I
You
mean,
know
back
what
then
I'm
they was
saying?
calling me big fella because I was fat.
Nah, you
That,
ever,
I ain't
they
like
be
it then, of
I
course.
did
I was
not
big
know.
fella.
Right.
Or somebody try to get past you or something, and they try to little
Yeah.
man you, and you be
Yeah.
like, and they be like, dang,
You
be
want
like,
zero
"Bro, I'm-
problems,
I'm-
big fella."
Yeah, I'm not no little nigga.
And then later on they start calling me big fella because
So I always
fella.
wanted to be a little bigger.
little weight on
So-
you.
Yeah, a little weight.
So Alex, let me ask you this: have you ever been like recently since you've gained your weight? Have you ever been like talked about? Have that ever been criticized? Has that ever been an issue?
I just heard about that this morning.
Wait, what?
That's every
I
day.
just heard it this
Like,
morning.
that's every day to me almost, man. I laugh and joke it off. I mean, it's laugh and joke and stuff like that, but it's every day.
So what does that do for you? Like what
I
that?
just laugh it off.
So you
And
laugh?
I could use it as motivation, but I really just laugh it off. Like, hey, I know, I'd be like big fella and all that stuff like that. But
Mhm.
real talk, man. I used to be super skinny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just like you. Like I wanted to gain weight. Now I got too much of it though. So I got to get rid of it, man. But like, I just need to get down to like a cool 250, 230, something like that, man. Like we went to Cedar Point the other time. Like, in a way, it kind of pissed me off a little bit. But you know the game when that every time we go to Cedar Point, what's
Right,
the one
the,
game? What's the
the
one
shooting
game that I
game?
can go on there?
The shooting game
Not that.
for the
no.
basketball? Oh, no.
What's one game that I know for a fact if these kids want a prize, I'm going to every single booth and I'm
Oh, God. The little measure thing where you stand on
Stand on
the
the scale?
scale and they either address your
you
age,
talking
your
about they
weight,
gotta
or your
guess it?
height.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude,
They try
I
to guess
get
one of the
lit
three.
every time we go to Cedar Point. I'm like, as soon as we walk in, I'm like, y'all want toys right now or you on the weight? Because I can get it.
Mm-hmm.
I go straight up there, pay a little money. I'll be like, guess my weight. All I do is
He
hold
always
it in a
does
little
right.
bit, right?
Oh, my.
Suck- hold it in a little
Now
bit.
the Cedar Point employees know.
Yeah.
How can you hold your weight in on the scale?
Hey.
That don't even make sense.
No,
I
Real
never-
talk.
But
Hey,
that's
I
the
just-
hardest thing for
No,
them,
because
though.
they got to look
Oh
at
yeah,
you.
that's
'Cause
game.
I wasn't like that.
They look
They looked
so-
at me and they thought he was like 160. I was like, I knew he was gonna say 160.
Bro, yeah, they do that every time. If you
I
go
knew
up to
what he
them,
was
they
gonna
gotta
say.
be like, they just look at you for a minute and they gotta guess between it can be
They gotta be
Your
a-
whatever the
age,
weight
your
is,
weight,
it
or your
gotta be
height.
within
You gotta be close
4
though.
over. I think like 4 or 5 over and 4 or 5 under.
That's with the age. ain't
No,
it?
with the weight.
With
Or
the
is
No,
it
the
weight-
within
age
10
is
with the
pounds?
weight is
2
like-
years.
Okay.
2 years
yeah,
old.
Yeah.
It was somewhere in that
Younger or
in that
older.
range. So I just stand there. I'll be like, as soon as I give it to him, I'm like, guess my weight. So I'd be like, all right, you about 230. As soon as before I step on the scale, I say, you might as well just go ahead and give me the prize. I'm about to step up here displaying, about to sling all the way around and not even get registered. So I stepped on the scale. When we went, I stepped on the scale. That jump
last-
went
last
all
week.
the way around, past 300, and went back to 0 and 0 1 and stuff like that. Like I was like, first I was kind of like, damn, I didn't even know I was that big, but that's how I get my prizes.
Hey, I
But
believe.
but in a way that's still bad. Like, damn, I could. I'm big as hell. Like,
And like I said, if that doesn't make you feel a way, of course you're not gonna be motivated, especially if you pulling in females. You like, shoot, I get it with or without.
Listen,
It don't matter.
that's one.
So-
my weight
Yeah.
weight is one of the
Yeah.
main reasons why I really want to go to Miami, but I don't
Mm.
because Miami is like when you go down to Miami Beach, you want to have your shirt and stuff off. You want to be out there like just. I don't want to go down there looking like Drake did in Way Too Sexy video, and he had the open button-up
Fuck
shirt
it.
on with it. I mean, if I
You
gotta
better
do
rock
it that
that
way,
shit.
fine.
What you talking about?
But
Shirt
man,
off.
listen, I was looking at one of my old pictures when I actually did used to go work out. Back in the day, we used to go to Planet Fitness every night. And I had on this little tight little, you know what I'm saying, muscle shirt, man. I'm like, pack was all, I was like, man, that boy was getting it back then. But now
But-
I'm just I'm lost out in
But
this world.
look,
I'm gone.
honestly, to be healthy does not necessarily mean be small. Cause you like
Yeah, no.
people. Some people weight is just gonna be their weight, or
Right.
they size is gonna be their
I just
size.
really want it
And
to
if
be
they
like,
eat, and if
fit.
they eat right, and they do take care of their body, they
Mhm.
can be healthy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But then it's gonna start showing a little. You gonna see how like it's people that you be like, you healthy, like you could just tell you look
Mhm.
healthy.
Mhm.
Cause I know it's times I'll be looking at pictures, I'll be like, no, I wasn't healthy in that. I know I wasn't healthy in that picture. Like either I was, you could tell. Like you ever take a picture when you was drinking and you could tell that
Mhm.
you was drunk in
Exactly.
that picture,
Yeah,
cause you
know
look,
somebody
yeah,
drunk,
cause you
yeah,
knew
nasty.
your
Mhm.
body, you was putting something in your body that you shouldn't just.
Honestly, when people drunk like demons on everybody. I'm sorry. Like a
That
demon
should
on
be
everybody,
crazy.
bro.
It is. It's a spirit.
Man, y'all,
look
I'm
like
high.
you
Y'all
see it.
can't be having these deep conversations.
Well-
and shit.
Well, okay, we'll transition into some funny stuff in a second. So I'm
done.
putting
my
this.
mind get to going like.
Y'all hold me
Yeah,
to
yeah.
it, and I'm putting this disclaimer out there. I want to challenge you.
Mm.
Okay?
no. It's like, no, go ahead.
No,
what is
for
it?
real.
Gotta take that challenge.
Because it ain't just about losing weight. It's about actually, like I said, living a healthier
All
lifestyle.
right, cool. Is money
And-
involved?
Yes, it is. And it might be, more motivating to you. Because again, we was talking about what your motivation is. Maybe money will
Money
push
do
you.
motivate you.
How much is it though? Just tell me a
Oh,
number.
all right.
Don't
Dang,
matter.
dang.
Can
Okay.
she fit
Nah.
this
dang.
my position?
It don't matter.
Dang. Don't do it just for the money. Do it for your
Right.
self-help. Do it
Nah.
for your,
I'm trying to do it to
Nah.
push
Like
you
that.
as well as
That's,
myself.
that's
you
just
know?
that's just the motivation.
Right. It don't
Go
matter
ahead,
how
let me hear
much
it,
it
let me
is.
Go
Let's
ahead,
hear it.
Alicia.
Go ahead.
It
Okay,
don't matter
so-
how much it is. There's money on the line.
It is. It is. I wanna do a 2 month weight loss challenge with you. And
With me.
huh,
No,
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
if you want to be included,
no,
that's
no. He already no.
That's not what she said.
No.
He said-
Go ahead.
No, do it.
I'm-
Nah.
I'm saying, okay, well, if he wants to help motivate you, how about that? Or
They do it every
push you.
morning. They ain't gotta tell me.
well,
I see it
clearly it
every day.
hasn't worked.
No,
So
let's go. Let's go. Let me hear it though. I ain't gonna cut you off.
okay, so next 2 months, and I want Living Outside the Box podcast to be watching, going through our timelines. I want y'all to hold us both accountable. I'm putting this out here today. $100 on the line.
Damn, that's
2
it.
months.
Make it 2.
No.
I got 100 with it.
Okay, well you can match me. Yes. So you lose.
If you got one, you got
No,
one. you
no,
got
I
two.
ain't. No,
I ain't
sorry,
said
sorry. That won't work.
I add 100.
oh.
That's 3.
Well, that's 3. There you go.
I ain't adding shit because I'm broke.
Right. I mean, it don't have to
I'm
be
fucking-
upfront money. You know what I'm saying? It's just we recording right now, right? So y'all see this?
Can I open this competition?
I'll
to
hold
other
it.
people?
I'll hold it. So
You know
That's
what?
no motivation.
Guess what?
You wanna do a weight
Guess
loss
what?
challenge?
Living
that-
it. Lot
that'll be-
BP weight loss challenge.
Fuck it, let's go. Call it out. I'm in. Let's
Lot
get it.
BP weight loss
And
challenge.
that'll help my business too.
If you are motivated, so we gonna put this out here.
We need
Okay?
to put on a live
If you
show, too.
are
Yeah, so we gonna
motivated,
make a flyer.
if you are motivated to lose weight, if you know that you need to lose
October.
weight,
And we start Monday.
you got.
October.
No,
You
start-
got-
End of the month. Beginning
No,
of the
no,
month.
you start Monday. No.
Beginning of the month.
Hold on, wait.
No.
Hold on, wait. Now, if y'all want to expand it to more people, then we gonna probably want to expand the time frame. Then
Okay.
maybe give it about maybe 3 months, if
Yeah.
depending on how many people we get starting up.
Hold on.
Hey, we used to
So-
do. Hey, real talk. You used to do this back at the church though.
Yes, we did,
I remember the first time y'all did it, and you
and I won.
She won it. Like
So
the
it's
when
money
they
in the
first
pot.
when they first
There's money
when
on
they
the pot.
first did it, like you
Dude.
was highly.
Do,
I couldn't. I'm like, hey, let's go to McDonald's. No, give me a salad, grilled chicken salad.
Yes.
Like,
Hold on, too.
do our viewers gotta put money in?
Yes.
They
So,
can. They don't have to. They can.
well, we
minimum
if
$5,
we're
baby,
getting them
person.
involved,
No.
let's give them an
that's not-
initiation fee.
No.
What's
That-
the
Okay,
and
okay.
it
Give,
goes
I
to
ain't
the
saying
pot.
it ain't gotta
Okay,
be
okay.
extra.
And
It
it
could
goes-
just add to the pot.
Everything
10.
goes to
You
the
know what I'm
pot.
saying?
$10.
Okay, so
Okay.
But
$10.
the pot starting off at 200, no 300, cause
No. Let's probably start with $20. $20.
Yeah, I said $20.
oh,
$20.
No, I'm talking
can afford
about the pot that y'all started off with. Is y'all keeping
Oh, it's
y'all?
100.
Is you keeping your
Yeah,
$100
keeping
in the
our
pot?
No,
and
we
he-
keeping ours,
3.
Yeah.
but they're
They
just
just
gonna
add.
add to it.
Starting
Okay.
at 20.
And once we're done with the initiation, we won't start it Monday because people won't see this episode.
Right.
So we need to promote and push before we actually start. But I'm challenging everybody, including you, Alex, mainly you and I, but anybody else. There's gonna be a 3-month challenge. Okay? So, Najee, since you like the fitness guru, do you think we need to have weight loss limits, like how much what the target goal is, or do we just say whoever loses the most?
No, so it's just who lose the most. So you
Okay.
take the pictures. So we're gonna take the pictures. I'm gonna do it like
the
we
most
did it
from
before.
from their
Take pictures
weight.
front, back, side, and then
Yes.
from what weight
From
you
what
are
their
now.
weight.
So you're gonna take a picture. So this is how you're gonna do. We're gonna take a picture in front, take a picture in the back, you take a picture on the side.
Mugshot picture.
Yep. No.
No, it's gonna be the
Money
before
on-
and after.
You yeah.
Money on
So-
the line.
No shame, none of that. So
Right.
straight your body, feel me? Draws on, feel
Money
me?
on the line.
straight
man,
body.
you gotta go. Like
Listen,
that
bro.
Will
It's
Smith
not,
thing.
listen, bro. This is professional. It's real, bro. Ain't nobody thinking.
Money
listen, this
on the
is
line.
professional stuff, bro. This is workout. You want to
Because-
see your results. You want to see
Right.
your full results. That's why they take
I-
these body
I'm
pictures.
with all that.
You
I'm
trying
with
to
all
Nobody
that.
doing no body
to the
shaming
pot,
and-
ain't
I'm
you?
with all
And
that.
guess what? Even if you don't win, that was enough motivation to keep you
Yes,
going.
bro. That's motivation.
That's
for
the
sure.
whole point.
Yes.
Shh, don't tell
of
them that
this.
part. Money
I'm
on the
just-
line.
Oh,
Money on the. You,
Oh,
you
trust
went
me,
too
that's
far.
gonna stay there.
We got
I mean,
you
yeah,
got
that's
reel 'em
gonna
back. You got
that's
re-
gonna be it.
No, reel them back. Money on the line.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be
Money
like
on the
500
line.
on the line, probably. At the
I
end of the
mean,
day.
at the end of
And
this,
guess what? I'm gonna probably add more, so it's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna
'cause
be.
you-
It's
'cause-
probably gonna be a
'cause
nice
I'm
penny
trying to
on
put
that
my
mug.
foot in
It's
there.
definitely gonna be.
I'm
a
trying
nice
to-
penny.
I'm
listen,
trying to put my foot in
I'm
there. y'all
striving to make this boy big, so I can get a lot of clients. You feel me? So
Right.
I'm
So
about to make
this
this
will
mug big.
this will help you.
Money
We're gonna start in
on
2
the
weeks.
line.
And
We're
in
gonna start in
essence,
2 weeks.
this will
Yeah,
help.
that's what I said. October.
The money on
All right,
the
we're gonna start
line.
October 1st.
No,
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so
They got
October,
What's that
I'm
month?
sorry. October 1st is on a Friday. We should start. What's that?
that Monday,
October,
that Monday.
that 4th. That Monday.
Listen,
October
listen.
Bet y'all can't do it. in
This
no-
gonna be hard.
Damn,
but
'cause
guess what?
November coming
No,
up.
listen.
Oh my-
Hold on.
It's the
That's what I
4th,
was
yeah.
saying. We going to the end of the year. First
Yeah,
day of the year,
Yeah,
we gonna announce the winner on the show.
we doing it October 1st.
Hey, hold on, wait, y'all, because
That's
that
go-
go in
that
time
pot
with y'all
gonna grow.
trip. So I think
We
if
will
do
be
it-
here.
No.
The trip is on January
Yeah,
13th.
it's January. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
but,
not gonna be.
we don't know what date the
Hold on,
episode
wait.
falls on.
Wait,
We
let's-
already did
let's
it.
check.
Yes,
Don't
we
matter,
did.
Y'all
but
sure?
the
We
first-
did it already. Yeah, we good.
Let's check.
Y'all,
Hold on,
I
wait.
just making sure.
She checking, but we did it already. I remember.
I was just making sure. I want to
Yeah.
make sure y'all was here for that.
I'm
Yeah.
fried. Ooh.
I remember we checked. It should
Hold
be
on,
good.
let me do some music since we wait.
And then I said, even if it was, we'd be out there and do the
sixth.
episode.
The 6th,
Oh,
January 6th.
The 6th is alright. This episode,
Yes,
and y'all
We
leave
here.
on Thursday. No, that's the following week.
and we
We
leave the
leaving
following week.
right.
Alright.
So that's the day.
But it's gonna be an even bigger challenge because you got all these holidays coming up.
Yup.
That's fine, man. I ain't
Yeah,
tripping about
you
that.
might think it's fine.
Money on the line.
That's more of the money
Because-
on the line.
It's
That's
fine.
gonna be
It's-
20.
money
it's
on the
way-
line.
it's still-
Listen,
it's
every
still
month.
ways- it's-
Every month I'm adding $100.
It's still foods. and
Money
stuff that
on
you
Now
the
can
line.
eat.
remember you
You
said
Like
that.
you told me, you know what I'm
Every
saying?
month.
On air.
That's
No,
I
see,
can do that.
It's not for Thanksgiving though. It's still
That
foods
pop about
that
to
can
be
be
stupid.
cooked. That can be cooked and eaten.
Y'all
that,
making me want to
you can
lose
still
weight.
enjoy
Shit.
your Thanksgiving. Like I'm a big
gonna be
salmon fan.
crazy.
Like I'm big on salmon. So like if I can get that like with some what was it whatever light foods I can, I'm good.
Wow.
Good.
Money on the line.
You
Okay.
can get that. You
Oh.
see me. You see us cooking
Right.
every
I'm about to-
day.
I'm about to lose this belt.
You have no excuse. You should win.
You see this weight?
And
right
I'm
here?
calling it right now. I don't even know the people that gonna join. It's gonna probably
Yep.
be a lot of people joining once they hear all this money's gonna be in. 'Cause
Money
I'm
on
about to
Yes.
push it heavy.
Because it's
But I
already
know
what
you should
200
win
in
out of
there. He
everybody.
said he adding 100. He
Every
gonna add
month.
100.
So we-
every
Hey,
month.
so are we adding to it like every?
No, he said. Well,
I
You can
am.
add
You
whatever
can.
you
said
can
he
add
will.
if you
No,
want.
saying
I'm
as it
saying
go,
that
hold
because
on.
I'm motivated.
You can
people with
add
that.
if you want. You don't
People are
have to,
motivated
but
by money, so
Yes.
I know
Alright,
that's
so-
gonna motivate niggas
So
to jump
all 3
in
months
and
you
to
adding
go.
100.
Every month I'm adding 100.
So that's
300 already.
300 plus the 200 that's on.
that's
that they
all.
putting up.
So that's
'Cause
already
she
5.
said she putting
I'm
up
talking
100.
about me.
I know, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
in
yeah.
the pot.
Right.
This is all
Five.
in the
and this
pot.
is
Right.
and
So
this
that's
is
now,
not.
off
and I
top.
don't even count what they got to add.
And they're not. That's not
Five
even
already.
counting the initiation fee.
Mhm.
So we talking a
Wow.
good
Who-
6 or
and we don't
7
even know how
hundred on the
many people
line.
gonna be in.
So
We
if I
don't.
so if I gain weight before it start and then lose it all, like I can win, right?
Yeah, what you mean? If you
'Cause I gotta gain
if
some
you
more
lost
weight, 'cause
more
I
than
don't
what
want to
you-
lose
if
a
you
lot.
lost more than what you gained,
I'm gonna gain a lot of weight.
okay. If you lose
In this
more than what
next
you
2
gained
weeks.
and some, you know what I'm saying? What you was at?
That's why I say I gotta get big so you can measure me when
You
I'm
gotta
big,
get big.
and then
We-
I'm gonna
hey,
lose this
listen,
shit so I can win. I'm trying to
this
win
not,
the money.
This not this not a lost weight challenge. This is a results challenge. We looking at results, okay? The best
All
results.
right, I'm gonna get my 6
we
pack
losing
back
weight,
then.
but I'm looking at the best results.
You know, my physique gonna be crazy.
With it from October 4th to January 1st,
January 6th.
6th, the best results, bro.
Well,
No,
actually,
I-
no,
I-
no, no.
I-
We're gonna end it at the
Hey,
end of
I
the
ain't
year. I
gonna be
forgot.
hard.
no,
stomach
it's
ache.
gonna be
It's gonna be
ain't gonna lie.
announced
I ain't
on
gonna lie to you,
January
bro.
6th.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. As I'm sitting here listening to how this is all being planned
There's
out,
money
like,
on the line.
I'm really sitting here
You
thinking.
want it, yeah, you want it.
No, it ain't
He's
as
scared.
far as even with the money, like the money. That's beyond that.
He
But I'm
motivated.
really sitting here thinking, like,
he thinking
3 months.
He in the process. What
How
you look
like how exactly? I'm
Yeah,
sitting.
I know.
That's why I ain't
That's
saying
where
I'm
it
sitting here
starts.
like this.
He on it. That's where
I'm
it
sitting here
starts.
like, man,
Yep.
like maybe it might take for like me to be not just around one person or two, multiple people.
Some
Because
people-
Right.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm looking at it as like competition. Now I love competition. You feel me?
Right.
So-
I gave me something for you. Okay.
Nah,
So
I'm
there
looking
you
at
go.
it as competition because like I don't like losing. You feel me? Like even when it comes to basketball or anything like that, I don't like losing. So I'm sitting here listening to y'all and I'm like, I'm about to get this shit. Money on. I'm sitting here
but
trying
guess
to figure
what?
out foods to eat, like
And guess
all
what?
that shit. Like
That's where it
what do I
starts.
need to stop? Juices, like water, straight water, and I'm sitting there like, like, dog, I'm about to
Money,
kill
money.
these.
And guess
Uh,
what? you like you just said, you're not even looking at the money of you possibly
looking at the
winning.
fact,
You're
like,
just looking at, oh my God, I'm
just-
about to look
No, I'm
real
sitting,
nice.
because I'm sitting there like
in
it's
3
plan-
months.
It's
Exactly.
like how it's just all being planned out right now. We talking about from October 4th up until then. I'm like, dog, that's a lot of time. And I'm like, I'm sitting there thinking like, when I get off work, it's gonna be simple. Like I can't go to sleep right away. I can't leave from work and go straight somewhere else here. I'm paying for. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm paying for a Planet Fitness account right now that I've been paying for since May. That's taking out my account every month, and I'm like, damn, I'm still paying for this.
Money on
And I have not canceled that account just yet. And I'll be like, I gotta cancel. I don't even go here, but I don't do it.
money online. So
But whatever motivated you just now,
I'm sitting there like,
apparently
damn.
it was that vision. It ain't even about the challenge. It was the vision of what you're going to look like at the end of all of this. And it's like, man, I'm about to make a drastic change. What? Why are you raising your hand?
money.
Oh my God.
Well, that's what
So-
my hands.
So
money online.
once again, let's go back just
Like
so we
playing
can be
7.
clear. Just so we can be clear. We are starting the Lot BP weight. Well, you said not weight loss.
just-
it's
Still
just
promos come in.
challenge.
oh,
Wait, you could.
weight result challenge. Weight result.
Let's come up with a name, man. We ain't. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
we'll figure
Yeah,
out a name.
yeah,
Figure
yeah.
out a
But
name
we're
for it.
doing a weight.
We want to
challenge.
see
We
results.
doing,
Exactly.
we
wanna
doing,
see- we doing a challenge to see who see.
That's what happens when we get to talking too much. Go ahead.
Verse.
Right, it did
It
sound like
rewind like-
you want to back, you want to back, you want to back, you want to back.
I
No.
was so twisted as fuck.
Come
All
on.
right, no, we seeing who has the best results in about 3
Ah,
months.
I'm feeling this, bro.
So-
Okay.
I'm ready,
The
though.
Okay.
best, whoever got the best results starting October 4th
October 4th.
to the 1st, right?
Yes.
To
January
January
1st.
1st, 2022.
January
What day that fall?
1st,
Hey, what day that
We
fall?
will do your weight. We will, get
Are
your
we doing
weight.
weight?
You get your
Weigh-ins?
results. So, no, so we're gonna do
Should we do
result
weigh-ins?
pictures. So listen, this is what I was just
Oh,
explaining 10
okay.
minutes ago.
All right.
So we're gonna do result pictures. So how it's set up is everybody gonna, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get down to your clothes, whatever, your body. Take a picture in the front. You have somebody take a picture for you. So you're gonna have the paper with your weight on it at the time, your weight
Oh, yeah.
at the time, the date, the challenge on there. Money on the line. Your weight, the challenge on there, the date, and something else.
Our hashtag got to be on there because it's got to be
Oh,
promoting us.
and your Instagram name on there. I'm gonna write it out. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna write it out.
I see how
Everything
man,
gotta
you was
happen.
doing it before.
Yeah. So you remember
When you was
so,
doing that one challenge.
Exactly. So
Money.
front, back, side pictures. So
Shut up.
them
No.
are them are the pictures you take without flexing and doing nothing. Just straight pictures. No,
Duh.
just straight pictures. You know, so that we can see how you are right now, and then we'll see you in 3 months.
Yes, and we
Line.
will go more in depth with the details on this in
Yes.
weeks to come
As we plan it.
as we
Yeah.
plan it out. But it will be hashtag Lot BP Weight Challenge. We'll figure out the hashtag.
It's
but
gonna be hashtag
Sponsored by Force Your
LotBP,
Greatness.
money on the line.
yes,
I like where
and,
this is going, man.
and we will have all the
Yeah.
rules and regulations all put on our page, as well as Najee. You will put yours on there too, and make sure we'll tag each other.
Money on the
Yeah.
scale.
So
Yeah.
this is what we're gonna do, and hopefully, not only will this motivate us to live healthier lifestyles, but it'll also motivate us to look the way we want to feel. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
you are what you feel. You
Yes.
when you
All
look
right,
a
I'ma
certain
go
way,
ahead. So
you
look,
feel a
feel a
certain
certain
I'm
way.
about to-
Cause
I'ma
I got
go
my
ahead and,
belly. I was trying
I'm
to look
about
like
to
a mafia nigga.
I'm gonna go ahead and set my trip up for my birthday weekend or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and get myself ready for Miami now. Since I know I'm about to get rid of this gut that's hanging over my. That's hurting right now too, sitting on my leg. But,
Oh my god.
But I'm about to definitely go ahead and set this flight up because I'm going to Miami next year. I don't care. Hey, I'm
Hey.
doing something. I'm doing something.
Turning up,
You feel me? Like
and the
I
turn
gotta
up
get
gonna
it.
look 20
I
times
gotta
better
get it.
when you think about Miami. Now
And
you're gonna be
then
like, oh,
as
I
I
can
do that-
take off my shirt
As
now.
I do that, I play my theme song. Pop
Money.
Smoke Babe for me.
Money.
Yes.
I got a
Okay.
question.
Okay, go ahead.
I got a question. Money online.
That's a question.
That's not a question.
Oh, my bad. I just wanna
Yep,
say
you
that.
high as a kite. So how much time we got left, engineer? Because I think we pretty much wrapping up here.
Got about 10
I
minutes.
got.
We got 10 minutes left. Okay. So
Ooh, that's what she said. We got 10 minutes left. Then I
So-
gotta go to work.
So we can end it with some curveball
I can
questions.
still make it.
And oh
you got
yeah,
10
you
minutes.
still good? Okay. So let's
Yeah.
see. Have you? And we've asked this question
have-
before.
never
Have you
have I
ever
ever.
been in a fight at school? If so, for what reason?
Never have I ever.
Have you ever been in a fight?
In school?
Ain't nobody ever been in a fight.
Nope.
Oh, so the Kings
You
is
said
just going
in school?
I have. I
Yes.
have. I've been in a fight
School.
before.
for
Uh,
what? And
In school?
yes, in school.
I've been only in school.
Well, if yours wasn't in school, then we.
No,
can
I
talk.
give you one in school. I was in elementary. We was in gym, and I don't know what it was. Me and this one guy, man, he was my homeboy too. I remember his name too. His name was Odell. I beat your ass that day too.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Okay, Odell.
So, hey,
Sorry.
I
Damn.
don't know where he at. He might still be. If he watching the show,
I mean,
just
what,
know.
what you
You
said?
want to you want to redo? We can get it too.
Hey, yeah.
But let me
let's not
finish.
do that.
So we was playing. They had these little scooters or something like that. It was some type of race or whatever. And I guess I don't know what it was. He got mad, or I might have bumped him. I don't know what it was like that. So then we got the scuffling. They pulled us apart. I seen a basketball. I took the basketball. I launched it. That boy doinked right off his head.
Doink.
You feel me? Like it just doinked off his head. So
Doink.
That's
then
funny.
he started coming.
That's a funny
He started
word.
coming for me. He got so I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, I straight beat him, but he got a couple good licks. He got a couple good licks in on me or whatever like that. And then I noticed that one time, as soon as he hit me, I fell back. I'm like, like how Soulja Boy was doing, like, So he got me one time. So then I was like, what pissed me off even more, and I had to go ahead and give it to him, it was like 3 females over there, and there was one little chick that I liked. Her name was Nicole. So
Oh.
she was like, damn. She was just like, we had a kid elementary, can't use profanity like that. We wasn't doing it. But she was like, I'm like, oh, the heck, I'm about to go and get him. Took my glasses off.
Oh man, it
'Cause
gets
I
real
can't-
when they
I
take
didn't
the
want
glasses
I didn't
off.
want them to break because my grandparents would have got mad at me because it was like my third pair. So I went right up to him. I just went. Like, what came with the left, hit him. Then I hit him in his stomach. He stayed down for a minute, and I just was like, like
Whoa.
Donkey Kong, just.
Wow.
Back then it wasn't no really hand coordination as a fighter, man. You just did whatever you could. Like you watched Power Rangers a lot, so I started doing stuff like that. And then that was it. Mr. McCauley, he was a gym teacher. He came and broke it up. But I would say, you know what I'm saying, I mollywopped his ass, dog. So
Molly Wop.
Right.
That's a
was
retro
bad.
word.
One of my
it took for that
fights-
female to laugh at me though, man. That's why I did what I did.
One of
And
my
it was
fights.
embarrassing.
It wasn't in school. One of my fights, they was coming on me. It was like 10 of them. It's like 10 of them. They tried to get me, and I was like,
What is
and I was like, I was like, yeah, get off me. You
What?
can't fuck with me.
what was that move? Wow.
You ain't never seen.
All
okay.
about the
dang.
Benjamins.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
see,
yeah, yeah.
But baby, you can't fight.
Okay.
Y'all ready for
What
mine?
about yes?
I
Yeah,
ain't getting
so
no
I had a
fight.
fight in school too. Though.
I ain't had no fights in school. I didn't. Go ahead.
It wasn't really a fight, but
What the
Y'all
word?
was violent.
it was.
Y'all
Verbal
violent. Never
verbal
fought.
Verbal abuse.
No, I mean, because a fight is depicted as two people going back and forth, right? If one person is just,
Well, you could
Got
be
the
getting
one person,
jumped
that ain't a
and,
fight.
and
no, I'm saying if one
Fighting.
person is just like, if you got a nigga just, you know what I'm saying, that's not a fight. Fight is two people going back and forth exchanging. Boxing is fighting,
So basically,
exchanging,
basically he's saying he whooped his ass and he didn't hit him once. That's what he's saying.
basically.
He's saying he I was fighting. He was
he
receiving.
was not.
He
He
about
was
to-
not.
He was about to
Like-
die,
like
dog, man.
see, you got to explain it to say he was trying. It ain't like he was.
No, he
just
couldn't
being
try. He
defensive.
didn't try. Yeah,
no,
he couldn't try.
this is what I'm saying. It ain't like he was like, no, I don't want to fight you, and you was just whooping his ass, because that would make you like a fucking bully
Oh,
and shit.
yeah, no.
so
no, no.
he wanted to fight you. He just didn't put up a
Well,
fight.
he didn't know. Technically, he didn't want to fight because he didn't know he was going to fight me because he didn't know I was going to do that.
Oh,
Okay, so look. So look, this is
So-
the story. So look.
So you
Okay.
knocked
he
him
was
out
doing-
real quick, or it
No,
was just
No, I finna choke him to death. So look.
Wow.
So look. Listen, third good. Damn, it's 5th grade too. That's crazy. Man. That's crazy, young niggas, bro.
You had a
Ain't my
temper.
fault, though. No,
You had a
no, I
temper.
don't. No, bro, I'm a nice guy. So look, bro, you know we doing spitballs. You know niggas used to do spitballs back in our day.
That was
With the-
nasty.
It was nasty
Ugh.
as fuck. I don't even know. You would see how you go with society and shit. You just go with it, bro.
Oh,
We used to do it. We always with it. I was with it. Cole with it. Of course, we would always do it when the teacher lead the class and shit. So, if you shout out to Miss Muhammad, Thurgood Marshall, Miss Muhammad.
come
Everybody
on,
knows
boy.
Miss
Give
Muhammad.
us
Shout
your
out.
story.
Used to eat all the sardines every day.
Shit,
It was
bro.
busting too. She used to
Come
beat all
on,
the
boy.
kids' ass.
Dog, you can tell when you high when you tell us the story.
Right. No, he high.
That shit,
High as a
bro.
kite.
That
He
shit the
remember
best. He said
everything.
it, yeah,
He
yeah.
remember everything though. He like, damn, then yeah, the chocolate.
on.
was
Yeah,
good
it
as
was
shit.
fire. Nah. Of course, we do the spitballs when she left class. I think on a bathroom break or something like that. So, dog, you know it's over. Y'all know how it is. Nigga, game's over when the teachers come back,
Right.
bro. Dog didn't want to stop. Now I'm sitting in front of him. He's sitting directly behind me in the desk, bro. It's over, cuz. We all know that everybody was done except him. I had to be right. You wanna? Hey, bro, I'm chill about it. He did the first one. I'm like, hey, bro, it's over, bro. It's over, bro. It's over. Like, all right, no, for this I was, cause that's
Okay.
the first one. You know, the teacher can't make it, bro. Game over, bro. Yeah, I did a little chuckle. Game over, bro. You already know, bro. Game over, bro. It's over. You know, get back to work. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Oh my God. He's reenacting it.
Game over.
Dog, I told you, he high as fuck.
He high as giraffe.
We doing
Look,
this.
he done took back. He doing
Bro.
a movie right now.
Chill, bro. We doing this.
See,
We
he
doing
behind
this.
him. He behind him. Go ahead.
Doing my work. He did another spit.
Oh,
I
wait.
got up, nigga. Quick as everybody nigga left the class, nigga. I got up quick, nigga. It was like, nigga,
Hey.
I just nigga
See?
went around like
you
flash.
got a
nigga.
temper.
Got up like flash because it was 3 times. I gave you 2 warnings.
See?
You did it twice. I
See
gave you
that,
3
but you
times.
still got a temper because
Nigga,
you
I
could have
gotta-
turned around and say, "Look, sir."
I did it twice
Look,
already.
sir.
I did that twice already. I
my
did it
last
cool
time,
first,
sir.
like,
This is
hey,
my
bro,
last
it's
time.
Game over,
Time,
bro.
sir. I
That
will
was the second
not
time.
My
Second
last
time, I'm
hesitate
like,
to
bro.
put hands on
Game
you.
over, bro. Game over, bro. Come on, you know it's over, bro. Did it
Oh,
third
y'all
time. All right, it's
violent.
right. You wanted this. You
Y'all
wanted this.
so
I
violent.
took him all the way back to the window. We was in the front of the road somewhere. We was in the middle somewhere. In the middle.
Go ahead. Go.
Took that nigga all the way back
Look,
to the
He high. He still
Yeah,
going.
still
fucking window. Like, nigga, Miss Muhammad had to come get me up off him.
He
Like,
reliving it right now.
like, bro. I'm like, bro.
Sorry.
Told you it's
Hey, he
over,
gone,
bro.
He ain't even here.
He not even
Hey,
here.
all the students was at the front of the class, bro. All the desks moved. That junk was crazy. That's when I was a big fella.
He done. He gone out of here.
And that was supposed to be my friend, but we got cool after that, dude.
Well, I had too many fights,
Mm.
but the one I remember the most, I thought it was so crazy to me how special needs people or crippled people.
Oh my
no,
God.
no, can I finish? Oh no, wait. This girl was crippled, and for whatever reason, they think you're not gonna hurt them, so they feel like they can talk big junk to you.
Stop it. Don't say you did that.
So
Hey, this is wild.
I'm
Don't even-
sorry, I have to put this out here. This was in high school.
Hey, hey.
This crippled girl.
Hey, you old enough to
Listen,
get fucked.
Exactly. You're right. You wanna stomp with the big dogs? You sure? You sure you wanna do this? This girl
Oh, you
talks,
bad.
but it wasn't just one day. This was multiple days that she just had something to say all the time.
To you?
Because
Y'all are mean.
about me,
Oh,
yes.
Violent.
And I said, now mind you, okay, y'all see how tall I am. Okay. Back then, tall people was to some people intimidating, which I don't understand that,
All
but
day.
sometimes. But in the school, for me, I was definitely one of them people. Like
Which one was
I can
Rensselaer?
smile all
Was it
day.
Rensselaer?
Yeah,
Whatever.
Rensselaer days. Yeah. I can smile all day. We can joke, we can laugh, we can kiki, but just don't push me. Just don't do that. But this crippled girl kept having something to say, and I,
That
for starters, I'm like, I'm so confused. You want me to break both your legs?
Oh,
Is that what you want?
one of her legs
Yeah, it
broke.
was the
This
leg.
shit
It was the
wild.
leg.
I was gonna ask you.
And she walked down the hall the way that she did with the little crippleness
so
on
she
the
could
leg.
walk. But
she
just-
could, but it was just
crooked.
you know, it was just a little off.
I'm trying to see like how bad are you for like beating her?
So one day I got so super fed up with her because I'm like, so I walked up to her locker. I remember this like yesterday. I walked up to her locker. I punched her locker to get her attention. I said, back then I used to cuss real bad. I said, what the F is your problem, bro? What is your problem, sis? Like, what is your issue? I don't understand. Like, do I intimidate you? Like, do you want my legs or something? Like, because you don't have straight legs, you gotta like what is the issue? I never understood. She like, get out of my face, Shalisha. I said, oh, now you putting your hand in my face. Oh,
So her
man.
arms did work. I'm just trying to clarify.
The
I don't want
only
people to
thing-
think that you like a bad person.
The only
so we gotta
thing
make
that
sure
was
she could fight back.
defective on her was her legs. That was it.
So what I'm
Her
saying is
mouth,
she
her
could
hands,
fight
her
back.
arms. I mean, she was a skinny mofo, but
But I'm saying
she
like
was
she
able
was
to.
like, and she was like not handicapped to where it's like she actually can fight back. Like she-
No. She just could barely run.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway,
I
long,
don't want people to think you're a bad person. That's all. I'm just.
well, it didn't matter if you thought I was or not. I'm Miss Nonchalant. I really don't care. But the fact of the matter is, I had to piece her up real quick. She still didn't stop, but I had to piece her up, so I had to go back and do it one more time after graduation.
You fought a cripple.
Twice.
I don't care.
Hey, after this
She
whole
said
thing,
twice.
She was bossy enough to
She said
to talk
twice.
to
You
talk.
fought a
So
special needs cripple.
no.
She said
She
two
was
needs. He didn't say. She didn't say special needs. She said just crippled.
Oh,
she was just crippled. She
I was
wasn't
about to
special
say,
needs.
that's-
She
yeah.
just was crippled.
See, said twice.
hey, you know what? You right, man. At sometimes, hey, it don't matter what kind of condition you in. Like if you in a wheelchair, you got the balls to say something, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
Well, I don't. Okay, yeah.
If you
Even
roll-
they
hey,
said.
listen, if you-
Even they said,
What?
oh.
Hey,
Even
you
they
roll
said,
up.
whoa.
You roll
I'm
up.
not. We're not.
You on
I got
tape.
This
you.
is no
Look,
recollection
look.
of Lot
I got,
BP.
I got
At
you.
all,
I have
at all.
no
Don't worry about it. I got it.
recollection
He's
of
not
what-
even. He's
I
not
got
even
it.
a board
He's
member.
behind
He's behind
scenes.
the scenes. Don't
I'm
even.
So
ignore
please
him.
do not
Can I-
take
can I-
credibility for this.
Can I do my job?
That is not.
What?
Can I do my job?
What?
Go ahead.
Regular Joe. I got you. Just put it on me. Just put it on me.
No, we gonna end it on that note.
On that note.
Okay,
Just
and
All right,
this
man,
is Living Outside the Box podcast. We out. Look for that challenge, y'all.
Right,
Look for that
challenge coming
challenge.
up. Lose his weight.
I'm
Get
gonna win.
motivated. Stay
I'm
motivated.
going to win.
Stay committed.
He's gonna
win,
win.
win.
I'm gonna win.
Win, win,
I'll take
win.
the blame for you. Woo.
Win, win.
I'm gonna
We
win.
slapping shit.
Yeah. Fearless, we gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Fearless, we gon' kill this, we gon' run it. They can't hear us. Now watch me, I've been working on my stroke. Now watch me.
What up, though, and what it do? This is your girl, Miss Renee.
It's P. Miller.
King Najee in the building.
Nutty. Regular Joe.
I love it.
And this is
Living Outside the Box podcast.
Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
And make sure y'all go follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
And turn on
Oh, yeah.
all post notifications, please. You don't want to
Yes.
miss none of the great news,
Oh.
none of this great info, and none of the great laughs, man. None of
Turn
that.
it on.
We gonna come to y'all with great content, great laughter, and I guarantee we gonna make you think outside of that box.
Hey.